So we've all heard about Kevin Costner divorcing his wife Christine. I think they've been going through this for months. He was trying to get her to leave the home, and he offered to pay um, a large sum of money for moving fees and everything so she can leave the home, but she did not want to do so. Uh, they just recently um, did their child custody settlement, and as far as her prenup goes, she gets 1.5 million in this divorce automatically. Everything else is kind of settled, especially with the children and everything like that. Do these court proceedings that are going on right now, everything seems to be going more in Kevin's favor. She's the one that filed for divorce. Not sure why. Again, the irreconcilable differences thing that everybody uses in these cases. And what is it called? NDA, where I know a lot of celebrities have said that even when they start dating people, they have them sign an NDA so they can't disclose, and I hope that's the right wording, the right letters, so they can't disclose anything that happened in a relationship. So if there was cheating involved, she may be under that policy where she cannot give out that information. This is the second divorce for Kevin Costner. He's doing pretty well, especially with this show Yellowstone financially. She wanted over $100,000 child support for the children who are 16, 14, and 13. She wanted $175,000 a month, but they cut that down about $63,000. So that's a huge cut for the kids' child support. But they're gonna be doing fine. She, of course, is going to have custody of the children, it seems. But, their dad is Kevin Costner. Anything that they ask for, I'm sure that he's going to foot that bill on top of the $63,000 a month. And he's still going to do great things for them, have family trips with them. All of these things that a dad would do for their children if the dad was still in the home. Plus, again, this child support is going to be coming through as well. So it seemed a little messy at first because Christine didn't want to leave the house in the beginning of this whole proceedings. As the divorce proceedings were starting, she didn't want to leave the house. I'm not sure why he was trying to get her to leave in such a quick pace. He may not have even been for the divorce. I really don't know the situation or the dynamics. I don't know if anybody ever will. People really do want to stay tight-lipped, especially in Hollywood. Especially if they have a good role and a lot of things going for them, they don't want to jeopardize that by letting out information that may give them a bad reputation. So who knows if we'll ever know what happened with this couple. To me, I feel Christine, though I don't know the situation or the circumstance, and she may be hurt. I mean, she had 18 years of marriage with this person, 3 children, and she's just trying to get the most she can get out of this situation after committing all of those years to someone, having 3 beautiful lives formed in this marriage. So as a woman in her situation, though I don't know all the details, I would understand her just trying to get the most out of the situation. And it's not really just about money. I wouldn't even say she's a gold digger, but what can you get when a marriage ends? You no longer have the love. You no longer have the connection that you would have had in the marriage. So she's getting what she can get. And sadly, all that can be right now is finances and capital and property and things of that nature. For the kids, she said, the kids are accustomed to a certain lifestyle. That may be true, but I don't know. There's just a lot of different elements and different things that we don't know that are behind closed doors. But being in that situation, it could be very painful. No matter who's actually the person that filed, or the person that may have been responsible, or if it's amicable, both people decide. It can be a very hard situation, and it can be very painful. So I wish again the best for the kids and this new co-parenting lifestyle, this new family situation that they have, and all the best for them. And hopefully this is over and done with. Uh, it seems as Christine's really been putting up a fight for this, and hopefully she is okay and she's good with what this these results are, even though it says they may be back for more proceedings at the end of this year. But whatever the case, I just hope she has peace with the situation, and as well as Kevin. I mean, their attorneys are doing really well fighting for them, especially his attorney. He's got a lot of things cut down so that he doesn't have to pay as much as requested. But again, I wouldn't say he's a bad dad or he's neglectful with all the money that's involved here. I would say that's a no, but there may be a little bit of anger on both sides, and it may be a little bit of retribution on both sides of this split. Again, we don't know the situation. The kids should never be victims in this, but again, I don't think that they are or will be concerning the money part anyway. But it's very hard for kids to lose a parent from the home, so that's something that they're going to have to live with and deal with, and hopefully they make it the most comfortable they can for the children and try to get along the best that they can, because this didn't seem to be like the easiest divorce battle or the easiest split for them. So I hope that they can keep everything smooth for the children's sake as this continues. But all the best to them and their family, and of course to the kids. Prayers up, sending all love for those people that are going through divorces and failed relationships for whatever reason. When children are involved, it makes it a lot harder, but when the heart is involved, it's also very painful as well. So I'm praying for everyone in those types of situations, and I'm inviting you guys to check us out anytime on our podcast at cbiztvmedia.com. Faith, love, and trends. That's what we talk about. And thanks for checking us out. This is Irene, CBiz Media.